What is going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of my Manchester United FIFA 17 career mode series, and of course, welcome to a brand new year as well. Happy New Year. Smash a like on the video if you are excited for this new year. If you have any things you want to achieve, let me know in the comments, and I'm sure you can do them most definitely if you put your mind to it. But we have got a very interesting start to this episode. We have got 2 games in 2 days. If you watch the previous video in this series, we've got West Ham in the league, and then a day later we've got the replay, the FA Cup replay. And I got a comment from someone, and that basically just reminded me of this. This has always been in career mode, like FIFA 05 or something like that. It's always been, like, it's been more than 10 years. They don't change it, EA. Something like that. It shouldn't still be in the game after this long. Like, to play, like, 2 games in 2 days. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. I wonder if they'll ever fix it. I don't know. I'm not sure what we can do. We can tell them about it. People have done before, but they don't really do anything. And also, we've got some players with lower fitness, so we're trying to rotate the team, keep them as fit as possible. This starting 11, of course, there's some guys that are not, but I'm not really going to be starting youth players for this game. I'm thinking maybe we're going to actually have to play the youth team in the next game. And actually, one more, Rojo. Haven't really used him much this year, but we'll bring him on. Oh, see, Luke Shaw hasn't got terrible condition. I think we'll bring him on instead of Darmian. I think that would be the best move, because he's already tired. He won't be impact coming on, so I'm pretty happy with that team and players on the bench as well. But hopefully we can get into this game now. And as I said, we'll probably play the youth team again for the cup game. Hopefully they'll be good enough. We'll have to see. But most importantly, we need to get a win here against West Ham in the league. Let's see if we can do it. So guys, let's go. This is actually my first game of FIFA 17 in the new year as well. So it's a bit of a fresh feeling, believe it or not. Get an exciting feeling like that. I'm not sure if anyone else feels the same. Maybe it's just me. I'm pretty weird like that. But come on, clear this. Let's go. It's like almost I want to start the year off well in FIFA, if that makes sense. Come on, good. Yeah, well done. Now Renato Sanchez, he's going to have to step up. Fosu Mensah, I would like to see him do well for us. Like, he's not going to be like a Renato Sanchez getting more forward or something like that. He's going to play a more defensive midfield role. As long as he plays that well, I'll be happy. Okay, decent ball to Entep. Let's see what he can do. Entep lays off. Mensah to Pogba. This has worked really, really well. An amazing goal to kick off 2017. Obviously not in this career mode, but in real life. Oh, that is a decent one. That is a decent strike. Worked very well also. Take a look at that strike. Very decent there. Paul Pogba, he has had a massive season. 11 goals in the Premier League. I told you, he's really good in that attacking midfield position, but he's played it less this season with signings like James Rodriguez. But, yeah, getting in those positions, he can finish. He still gets in those positions as a central midfielder, like his goals have suggested this season. But, yeah, that finish, absolutely clinical. Falls to De Chilio. We're not going to take a shot with him. We'll get it. Oh, Koscielny. Koscielny, maybe he could score. We'll keep going. Renato Sanchez! Oh, he struck that perfectly. Wow, what a goal from Renato Sanchez. Very good position. Like, if he struck it like that in that position, the goalkeeper's not going to save it with that power. And it was going away from the goalkeeper as well, the curve. That was a perfect hit. Like, it looks easy. He makes it look easy, but to hit it like that on the volley, yeah, on the volley, man, not like that. I'm not sure if he'll even like strike a ball like that every single time. It was absolutely perfect. Just shows his talent. And also, guys, you would notice that I did have Ibrahimovic on the bench, and I noticed you guys saying to play him more, but this is the kind of situation we're in. He's retiring at the end of the season, and it's probably better to get games into Rashford and Dybala, because even if Dybala is, 24, he's still going to improve through game time, because 24 is still young enough. And yeah, Ibrahimovic, it's the second season, don't forget. So you got to see, I'm not sure where he's going to be sitting with Manchester United in real life in the following season? Will he still be there? So, yeah, I'm going to bring him on for Pogba, though. I'm going to, just play him in that position. I think he'll do well in attacking midfield because he's a kind of physical ability and everything like that, can hold it up, see how he goes anyway. But you can see we don't have too many options here. I reckon we'll play Luke Shaw still. We won't take him off. We'll take Jimenez off and we'll just move, Rojo across to play at left centre-back. And Fosu Mensah will come off. We'll just bring on Verratti. He'll be okay because he won't be playing the next game. We'll go with the youth team. But if any of the good first team players have solid fitness, may have him on the bench or even play him, we'll have to see anyway. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not playing Ibrahimovic as much. And he scores basically a second. Maybe I should play Ibrahimovic more. That's his message to me. He scores in a second. I don't think I've had a player score that quick when coming on. Wow. And it was a decent header. He shows his quality, definitely, Ibrahimovic. Oh, Martial, poor touch. Oh, but amazing sliding tackle. See, to me, any player can be good at sliding tackles or just defending in general in FIFA. Really. Like, Martial, he's not a good defender. He's an attacking player, but you can put in a slide tackle just like that. It's just about how you time it yourself, pretty much. But that is going to be it for this game. It was pretty much a perfect one, 3-0. But again, I don't really dominate with shots or possession. It's about the quality of chances. We show that today, 3-0. The Shilio with the 8 rating was key for us. Ibrahimovic, 8.4 coming on. But the players we substituted off, they definitely had big games and they deserve their rest. Guys, as you can see here, Leeds, the next day. I'm just checking out in the calendar again because it's just like I can't believe it once more. That is absolutely crazy. And when's the next game? It's on the 3rd, so again, that's not even too far away. So a lot of games, but we can't play this next game with the first team. They're stuffed. Absolutely. So we're going to go with the youth team and hopefully they can do well. But as I mentioned, maybe we'll bring on a few guns. That are not too tired, maybe that we didn't play. So we'll just check out how actually we'll use the away kit. That'll make sense. There we go. Against Leeds, massive game, rivals really. So Leeds United, Manchester United, and as you can see, but look, Griezmann, Pogba, Martial, Rashford. Not even players that were too tired to play the last game. Like Mkhitaryan, they only went up slightly. So, yeah, Dybala, to me, we'll just leave them all out. Look at Renato Sanchez. It's red. You rarely ever see that. That's crazy. And he's not injured or anything. He's completely dead. No fitness. So, yeah, we're just going to leave only the youth team. It's not a bad youth team, honestly, to be in the second season. There's some nice players there. So, hopefully, we can end up winning this. Because, I don't want to risk any injuries to our main first team players. So, hopefully, we can put in a good performance. Again, another chance, the youth team, to show their worth to the fans. Let's go. Okay, now Cook. Oh, he's got some skill as well. And a good passing ability to Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy. Oh, one of our better players, and he wins a penalty. Wins a penalty. I knew we'll get chances like this. Leeds United, not the best defence. Or just the team in general. So if we defend strongly and then take our chances. Oh, let's see. Look at this from Berardi. Just, lashes out. Takes the man down. Is Morris the best option? U team, not really many amazing, but we'll just go with most power. Edson Rees. I'll go with the penalties that work for me. Just tap it low, finish like that nicely. Even online, that kind of penalty works a lot. A lot of the time, people don't save it. It's maybe not as convincing because you want a lot of power, like in your pens, but you can see there the direction is really good and hard for the keeper to save down that low. So, good start to this game. Rees, he's definitely a good prospect for us. Could you see him in our team in the future? Like, actually the first team? Because I want to do that. Would you like to see that? Like, in our main team, youth players actually instead of making huge signings in the next maybe 2-3 seasons, yeah, bring them through. And when they're good enough to actually play them and not like sell all these players. Obviously, we probably won't keep them all because we will continue to bring through youth guys. But it's definitely something that would lighten up this series, I guess you can say, having youth players that are stars. Oh, Bruno! See, they can do some good things. Cook. And I know, like I said, I think I said it in the past, some people like do like youth career modes and that kind of stuff. But I like to do a good mix, I guess you can say. Like, so not focusing on that specifically. But a lot of people do that. A lot of people play with youth players in career mode. It's kind of normal. Like, I don't think... yeah, you can say someone owns playing with youth players. I think someone tried to do that. And I think that's a bit funny. Anyone who plays FIFA can just... yeah, has done that many of times. I used to do that, yeah, way before I made YouTube videos. But, yeah, it's just playing with youth players. It's nothing really unique, I guess you can say. Everyone likes to play with youth players. But anyway. Oh! Almost getting a chance. Now Taylor. He whips it in. Come on, keeper. That... oh my god, that's again. That happened last time. That happened last time. De Gea gets those. He comes and collects. That's what I was just waiting for. But this keeper doesn't. Oh my god, that's annoying. And again... oh... I really hate that. I really hate that with lower rated goalkeepers. They don't go to get the ball when it's in that kind of area. Oh, man, that's annoying. Can we get the goal right away back? Come on. Nah, man. It's going to be really hard in extra time. Like, yeah, the only goal we got in this game was from a pen. So it's really hard to score in open play. Against, like, a team, they've got better physical players. It's hard. But I don't want to give up and use that as an excuse because we have a chance here. Morris should finesse this. Come on, mate. Come on. That's the way to do it. Score with barely no time left and get it back. But yeah, we deserve to win this. Come on, especially that goal right there. Yeah, that's a proper goal. That is a proper goal. Take a look at that finesse. Absolutely perfect. He's a really talented player for us as well, Tyler Morris. He definitely doesn't look his age. He looks like he's like a ready-made player. He's been in the system for about 6 or 7 years. Looks about 25, 26, something like that. He's been playing professional football for a while. He looks like that, both in his appearance and how he plays. And yeah, we do advance like we should. Whew. Good win. Good win, boys, with how we played. And now, guys, the first of the new month, so we're going to check out our messages. And we only have 2 monthly scouting updates. We need to send the other one out again. So we'll check these. We'll see our tournament prize money first. Okay, just over 100k, not too bad. And we'll check out the U Squad monthly report. Would there be anyone we should sign up yet? Isaac Cox. Yeah, I want his overall to get at least to 60. Reece Morgan is that right now. Still want to get an idea of his actual potential, though. If it's... yeah, more high 80s. Hopefully. The minimum potential can go up. Cabral, you know his story. He's been almost the same potential forever. Slowly increasing in his overall. Oh, Robert Vogel. I reckon we're eventually going to sign him up. I think it's a very high chance he does have 90-something potential if it's in between 89 and 94. So we will eventually offer him that contract. The scout, a future star of this season, looks... really solid. I reckon his potential, but then his overall as well. It's 64 at only 16. Impressive. And I guess Igor Cardozo, he's been in the U Squad for a while. He's a goalkeeper. And don't forget, we have Richardson. So maybe he could be one we make profit off. I don't know. Because we can't keep them all, obviously. That's a good thing about goalkeepers. The youth ones, if you, bring through quite a few. See, Harrison Shaw, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about Harrison Shaw. His overall is... but he's only 15, so, yeah, a few years to improve the overall while we train him. Dylan Cook, we'll leave him for a bit more. Fabio Fontana, he's almost in that same boat, but not a real face puts me off, you know. But, yeah, we'll just wait and see. Callum Cook, we'll leave him. Dominic Clark, yeah, I'm not really liking his potential. Want to be in the 80s, but give him a chance. Give him a chance to improve that. Bradley Cox, let's just keep signing up some guys. Let's just keep signing him up because, yeah, he looks like a hot prospect for us. And I didn't actually offer him, I think, a squad role, but yeah, just leave it. No worries. Hopefully he accepts it anyway. I think, yeah, that's all we'll do for now. Yeah, we already offered it, so we can't change that anyway. Leave it how it is. And then monthly scout, we'll just check player conversations. Yeah, just the youth guys happy with playing, so that's good to see. This is the Australian one, George Turner. Not quite. Connor Lee, he moved on, didn't he? That's why it says, yeah, gone too. So, Cameron Cook, he's been there for 3 months, but I don't think he's going to be the required potential we're looking for right now. It's going to be hard for the Australian ones. Oh, yeah, Oliver Lewis has just come through. Again, need that minimum potential, at least mid-70s. Max Brown, leave him for another month. Oh, Jonathan Morgan. Yeah, he's another goalkeeper, but we're still leaving for another month. But we don't really need more, I don't think. Marcus Alexander. Oh, not terrible. It's another goalkeeper. We don't... ideally, I don't really need them, if I'm honest. But so we'll still leave them there because they're not terrible. They don't look terrible initially. But yeah, we'll have too many youth goalkeepers. We don't need. So yeah, Scottish guys here, not too impressive so far. I'm not sure if I'll be scouting Scotland again. I think we got a couple good ones through. Yeah, leave for another month that one. Same with that one there as well. But that's another goalkeeper in Duncan Nicholson. But also, we'll continue scouting on the first of the month. So I'll send out that other youth scout now. We'll go, yeah, to the youth squad, and it's the English one. So we'll just do that. Send to England. Yeah, just 9 months, and then we just do any type. Can we put not goalkeepers? That would be good if you could put a type of what you don't want, what positions or style of players you don't want. And guys, to finish this episode, I think I'll hit you up with a squad report, because I don't think I have shown you for a couple months. So just to take a look at the players. But what we are going to do is we'll change the team. We'll go to, yeah, just the default, so it shows, yeah, the first team kind of anyway. Even though I have to change it up again, because if you put the youth team, like obviously here it shows like the starting 11 players currently. So De Gea, I like De Gea this year because he's not improving his kicking anymore. That's a good thing. I suppose that's something good. If you, I don't know if other goalkeepers are like that, like in other teams where their kicking improves a lot. But because that's 99, it can't improve anymore. The other attributes have to improve, the goalkeeping one. So that is very good. And his reaction's gone to 97. That's amazing. +5 this season. For like a ready-made play, we're not training him or anything. De Chilio +1. So he's got very nice balanced attributes, doesn't he? Very good stamina, which doesn't really matter for a player like him because we don't use him so much. So he's not going to get so tired. Jimenez, he's up to 86 now. Amazing player. Koscielny, as expected, he'll go down, but still very solid attributes. Luke Shaw, 85 overall. Some very nice improvements in his attributes as well. Timothy Fosu Mensah, again, he does look like a physical beast, doesn't he? He's got pretty good pace for a defensive midfielder, then his strength as well. And his sliding tackle is 91, and other tackling stats fairly impressive. Very, very good. Renato Sanchez, his individual stats they're looking very, very nice. +2 this season overall. Paul Pogba, we'll talk about the individual stats, probably the best in the game, with the technicals especially, and a physical beast. Just no words for him. Entep, solid player. He looks like a solid player. He scored some goals for us this season. But he's played 12 in the Premier League and only scored once. I'm not sure that's what you want. But in the end, we're only going to make profit off of him after signing him on a pre-contract. Marcus Rashford, we're still looking for more development out of him, but don't forget he's only 20, so hopefully he does. But Martial, 87. This lad is special. Some key attributes like dribbling 94, and then his physicals. His lowest physical is 81, like strength and jumping. Ooh, he's so rapid as well. 94 sprint speed, 95 acceleration. Ibrahimovic, he's going down. He scored that goal for us, which was nice to see, but he is going to be retiring. Connor Richardson, he's some nice improvement. Like, he's our key youth goalkeeper that we've been training for a while now. I'm playing him in some games. Paulo Dybala, 89 overall. Again, attributes speak for himself. Marco Verratti, 89. He's a very good player. Very good midfield player for us. Looks like a boss, doesn't he? Griezmann, 90 overall. Chris Smalling staying the same. Darmian improving in some attributes. And then Murray, J. Rose. We're going to see some insane improvements for some youth players who've been training. Look at those attributes. He's only 16 as well, man, and has potential to be special. You know, he had that very high potential. Charlie Murphy, he looks completely different in the game. He's got a different skin color, which that's very, very different. But he's absolutely amazing. Look at those attributes. Amazing. We're not even training him anymore. But that long pass, how about that? He's definitely a good player already for us. He shows signs. Archie Lee, Marvin Hendricks, Connor Ward. He's on +7 this season. Look at the ball control and dribbling. That is just crazy. Stamina +22 as well. Some great improvements. Alex Conceição, I haven't played him yet really. Having some good development. Maybe we need to train him a bit more. Stamina's low. Alessio Mariani, he's had some pretty tough improvement. And I say tough in a good way. Like, he's done really well. Beefing up those attributes a bit more. And Bruno, a lot of attributes improving nicely for him, which is good to see. Henry Lewis, again, some nice improvements. Toby Griffiths. And if you like seeing the improvements of the attributes of the youth players, let me know in the comments as well. Drop a like on the video. Also, Edson Reyes, 70 overall, +7 this season. You can see he's got some very strong attributes, which is very, very good. And then Ross, don't forget, he's the 5-star skills. We still need to develop him a lot more. Morales, he's alright. Charlie Cook, you've seen him play. Nice attributes. 71 overall. Tyler Morris, 74, just shows how good he is. He scored goals in some games. Look, he played 2 EFL Cup games for 2 goals. And in the FA Cup, 2 games and 1 goal. So he's right up there. He's a very good player. Has potential to be special as well. Some very, very nice attributes he has to his name. Francesco Russo, 67, pushing to that 70 overall. Ricardo Santoro as well. He's played a few games, and he did last season as well. Look at those attributes, man. The increasing, he's going to be good for us. Mancini, Tuanzebe as well, a real player. Eric Bay, +1 this season. Look at the sprint speed going up +4. That's crazy. +4. Wow. Rojo, little bit of increasing. James Rodriguez, of course, if he's improving, that's amazing. Because all these guys are good players already. Sergio Aurier as well, comes back in 6 weeks. He's like such a great signing. Look at those attributes. I just want to use him again. Mkhitaryan, he hasn't really done too much this season, but in recent games I've used him. He's actually been impressive. And Regan Paul, there we go. Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Not sure if we'll keep him, or it could be decent to sell now when we get him back next season. But anyway, I will leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed that squad report and, of course, the episode as a whole. And in the league, you can see the standings right now. We shouldn't really drop the league from here, though anything can happen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you'd like to see the next one uploaded shortly, don't forget to leave a like on the video, share the video with your friends, and of course, if you're new to my channel and my videos, subscribe to be notified and turn on my notifications. Make sure you get every one of my videos in your sub box. But that is it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.